challenge into the weekend. So, active weather for your start to summer.
Thank you, Seth. Sorry about outing you being incarcerated. I meant, never mind. Well, you don't have to wait to have a drink. It's Bourbon 30 somewhere. You can be sure to visit Three Boys Farm Distillery in Frankfort for a one-of-a-kind bourbon experience. And the founder, Jeff Mattingly, joins me with more. Good to see you, Jeff. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
So tell me about this idea and the concept, how this all began for you guys.
Well, Bourbon 30, it's that time.
Yeah.
It's whatever time you want it to be, whenever, wherever. So we are a barrel-crafted bourbon whiskey, which we are probably the only one on the shelf in the market that is a barrel-crafted bourbon whiskey.
Right.
And what that is it's a process that we use to extract the optimum amount of flavor from the components being the barrel, the juice, and obviously the oak.
Okay.
So barrel crafting, and I can't go into the process because, you know.
That's your patent right there.
That's proprietary, right.
Yeah,
you know,
okay.
We'd have to go on a long ride down
right.
in a farm somewhere.
But it is different than the normal process.
Yes. It's very, very labor intensive.
Right. And a smaller batch, obviously. Right?
Yes. True.
Okay. So, like I would think of bathtub gin or something. I mean, it's more of that crafted style where it's you guys really make it, as you said, labor intensive for one particular batch.
Yes. It's not something conducive, practical for the big boys to do.
Right.
Because we're literally in our barrels every single day, making adjustments. And you're not going to get, a lot of your bourbons may or may not be one-dimensional. They may have a lot of this or a lot of that. What barrel crafting allows us to do is it allows us to give just a full flavored bourbon.
Gotcha.
Right.
But are there traditionalists out there who would say, what are you guys monkeying around with it for? It's supposed to sit there and age, not be tinkered with.
That is true, yes. But this is just another added dimension to bourbons.
Right.
And what we are able to prove is that a bourbon does not have to be aged a 2 years, a 4 years, a 10-year, or something of that. You can extract flavor in as little as 4 months, 6 months, a year,
right.
and so on and so forth. Our bourbons that we have on the shelf, our small batch, single barrel, rye, and our 90 proof, we don't have a set time frame for that.
Now, are you guys conducting tours of the facility or doing that kind of thing?
Yes, 7 days a week, 10 to 4. 7 days a week at Three Boys Farm Distillery in Frankfort, Kentucky. It's off the Grafenberg-Lawrenceburg exit.
All right. Well, again, you can see the product right there on the table, and you can check out their website. It's bourbon30.com. Sounds like a lot of fun. Thanks for sharing it with us.
Thank you very
Good luck
much.
with the
Thank you.
new business. All right, guys, we'll pause here briefly. We're going to have more LEX 18 News at 12:30 coming up in just a moment.